we created this unbelievable communication tool where we could talk to anyone around the world, from a partner in Melbourne, a friend in Prague, my 8th grade daughter's English teacher. We created this beautiful technology where anyone could communicate with anybody. And now email has become something different. Email has become a chore to be managed, and it's become a threat to be feared. Once the average person, once any user could get on, the network opened up. And when the network opened, it changed the underlying function, it changed the underlying assumption that SMTP was created on. And what it did is it created a world of out of balance economics. So in that world now, you've got a spammer that can send 1 million or 10 million messages and only needs 5 of them to get a response to make good economics. Then we started to move into the real world of cyber threats with ransomware and malware and phishing and impersonation. And the problem is, the problem goes back to the original assumption. The original assumption is that this network was closed. Everyone had permission to get on it. It was a network based on the honor system. Over 90% of all cyber attacks happen or originate through the email attack vector. So if you don't have a solid email security application in place, then you are missing the core foundation. You will always be playing catch up in the cybersecurity game. Get this one right, and it makes everything else easier. We've created this world where anyone can access our inbox. And so when we jump in there to actually do some work, when we jump in there to actually use this technology to communicate with someone that we want to communicate with, we end up going down this rabbit hole. Here's the thing, it doesn't have to be this way. And what we have to do is fix the root cause of the problem. The root cause of the problem is permissions. You have to go back to the network as it existed when it was closed. It didn't have a permission issue because everyone had permission to be on the network. Today we have to fix the root cause, and that is the permission problem. And that was the goal with Shield, is to solve the problem once and for all. And when you solve the problem of unwanted email in the inbox, like I said, you solve the security problem. To do that, you have to apply the same principles that we've been talking about this morning, the principle of zero trust. Then we have to move down to the wanted or the unwanted, because somebody's spam is somebody else's not. Somebody's wanted is somebody else's unwanted. And then finally you have to put a pool at the bottom, and that's called the first time sender review. This is the who that's a good message, the who that's a person, but you haven't communicated, you haven't interacted with them before, and you have to be able to figure out if you want to or not. These are not messages that reach the inbox, but these are messages that are put aside to be reviewed and put aside to be analyzed. Once you handle all of the other layers in the funnel, you'll find that this can happen very quickly. Thank y'all.